Hello everyone. It's been a while that I was here and I wanted to announce that I will be here from now on as best as I can and as consistently as I can come. And to start off with, I wanted to come in and have an introduction to those who are new on this space of mine. Welcome to the Autism Success Academy. It's a place for you to be if you want to create a life of transformational recovery as well as success for both you and your child on the spectrum. So, what I do is I work as an autism health and recovery success coach. So, my task is to hold your hand, guide you through the daily way and practices by making sure that you follow the 5 pillar protocol that I have built. I will talk about it in a later video, but as for today, I wanted to say exactly what I do and how I do it. So for me, I work with the mother of the autism child. So what I do is I give guidelines, I give protocols, I give the do's and don'ts, the support, the deep support that autism mom needs to overcome picky eating, because we all know how much of a challenge feeding our kids are. And usually if it's healthy foods, it's more challenging, and then there has to be proper detoxification of the body because they already have a lot of toxins stored inside, and those toxins are creating brain fogs and other for other form of problems, and that comes out as a symptoms of autism. So if you have a nonverbal child, your child is not talking, and your therapy, whatever therapies that you are taking, is not giving you the result, you're not alone. Okay, why you are not alone? Because the interesting fact is that our medical society is not taking the root evaluation of the problem of our kids. Okay, so we all know, or you might not have known, this might come up as a first time, our gut, the gut of our children, the gut is connected to the brain. So when the gut has inflammation, it's leaky, it's not working properly, it's not digesting food properly, the body creates a lot of toxins. Those toxins goes to the nerves, to the brain, and what it causes is, it causes brain fog, it causes neurological disruptions, it causes learning disability and not being able to follow through commands and proper guidance and whatnot. So what traditional therapies does is, I would say, it's in my point of view, is that it works as a band-aid. It's not targeting the root, it's just helping whatever your child already has. And if your child already does not have eye contact, does not understand what you're talking about, you're giving a command, is not eating properly, sleeping properly, have temper tantrums, have other issues, so it's really tough for them to understand what you're trying to tell them. Okay, I use this analogy a lot with my clients, and that is, therapies work like you tie the legs of your child and you're asking him to run. That's what I feel like therapies does. But on the other hand, doctors and the medical world, in general, the physiotherapy, the physicians that you visit, the child doctors that you visit, they usually don't study nutrition as part of their curriculum. So a huge gap of that is always in the way that they treat us, that the way that they focus on any particular problem. So research has already established this thing, that the gut and the brain is well connected. So when there is a problem in the gut, the brain usually suffers in the same way. way. So what I have seen in my experience working with myself, my son, and all the other clients that I work with is that whenever we are removing those toxins, whenever we are cleaning up the gut, whenever we are making the rebalancing the gut flora, whenever we are making sure that they're eating proper food and the food is actually being absorbed and digested properly, that's when the child starts talking, that's when the child starts showing interaction with the world, has social interactions, the temper tantrums just dissolve, self-harming activities, if they are that is present, also dissolves and whatnot. So why won't you try to go for a diet, to go for a detoxification, to try that way, right? So I would love for you to stick around and stay with me, because we are in for a treat. You are in for a treat. I am going to create lots and lots of content, and I'm also planning to come in live discussing all that I teach to my clients in the pursuit that you will understand, you will get benefit, and you will have new knowledge and awareness that you can work on, that you can implement in your life. Because information without action is recipe for disaster. Okay, so if you want action, if you want results, you have to take action. You just cannot wait for the solution to land on your lap, because that's not gonna happen. You have to be proactive, you have to know more and make informed choices. Okay, with that being said, it's bye from now, for now, and I hope you all the success that you can.